Hello students, today you will learn about dividing fractions by whole numbers and dividing whole numbers by fractions. Let us first learn how to divide fractions by whole numbers. So students, look at this question. In this question, we have to divide the fraction with the whole number. Now, in order to divide the fraction with the whole number, we will first change this divide sign into multiply sign. Because if we don't change this divide sign into multiply sign, then it will be difficult for us. And if we change this divide into multiply, then it will become easy for us to solve this question. What we will do is, we will write 2 by 3 and we will change this divide sign into multiply. But if we change this divide into multiply, this 3 will become 1 by 3. Because 2 by 3 divided by 3 is same as 2 by 3 multiplied by 1 by 3. Now we will write 2 multiplied by 1 divided by 3 multiplied by 3. Now since there is no common factor between the numerators and the denominators, then what we will do is, we will just multiply the numerator 2 with the numerator 1 and we will multiply the denominator 3 with the denominator 3. So we will multiply 2 with 1. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. And we will multiply 3 with 3. 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So this is our answer. 2 by 3 divided by 3 is 2 by 9. Now look at this question. Even in this question, we are going to divide a fraction with a whole number. So in order to divide the fraction with the whole number, we will change this divide into multiply. So 5 by 6 divide will be changed to multiply. Now since I am changing this divide into multiply, 10 will become 1 by 10. Because 5 by 6 divided by 10 is same as 5 by 6 multiplied by 1 by 10. Now students, if we observe carefully, we can see that the numerator 5 and the denominator 10 has a common factor 5. So we have to divide the numerator 5 and the denominator 10 by 5. That means we will cancel 10 and 5 by 5. So 5 into 1 is 5 and 5 into 2 is 10. Now students, there is no common factor left between 1 and 2. Neither there is any common factor between 1 and 6. That means now we will multiply the numerator 1 with the numerator 1 and the denominator 6 with the denominator 2. Now since in the numerator only 1 and 1 is left, we will multiply them, and in the denominator only 6 and 2 is left, so we will multiply 6 and 2. So when we multiply 1 into 1, we get 1, and when we multiply 6 into 2, we get 12. So this is our answer. When we divide 5 by 6 by 10, we get 1 by 12. Now we will learn how to divide whole numbers by fractions. Now students, look at this question. Here 2 is a whole number and 1 by 3 is a fraction. So that means in this question, we are going to divide a whole number by a fraction. So students, even in this case, we are going to change this divide into multiply. So when we change this divide into multiply, we have to change this fraction into 3 by 1. 1 by 3 will become 3 by 1 because we have changed this division sign into multiplication sign. Now we will multiply the whole number 2 with the numerator 3, and the denominator will remain the same, that is 1. Now 2 multiplied by 3 is 6 divided by 1. Students, if there is 1 in the denominator, we don't need to write that 1. We can simply write the numerator 6. Now look at this question. Even in this question, we have to divide this whole number with this fraction. And even in this question, we will be changing this division sign into multiplication sign. So when I change this division sign into multiplication sign, 6 by 11 will become 11 by 6, because 4 divided by 6 by 11 is same as 4 multiplied by 11 by 6. So now I will write the whole number multiplied by the numerator, and the denominator will remain the same. Now students, if you observe carefully, you can say that the numerator 4 and the denominator 6 has a common factor, and the common factor is 2. That means we can divide both 4 and 6 by 2. So students, 2 multiplied by 2 is 4, and 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Now there is no common factor left between the numerators and the denominators. There is no common factor between 2 and 3, neither there is any common factor between 11 and 3. What we are going to do is, we are going to multiply the numerator 2 with the numerator 11, and the denominator 3 will remain the same. So we will multiply 2 with 11 and we will get 22, and 3 will remain the same. Students, if you observe the numerator and the denominator, you can say that the numerator is greater than the denominator. That means it is an improper fraction. So we have to convert this improper fraction into a mixed number. And in order to convert this improper fraction into a mixed number, we have to divide 22 by 3. So when we divide 22 by 3, we get 7 as the quotient and 1 as the remainder. Writing the mixed number, we will write 7 as the whole number and 1 as the numerator, and the divisor 3 will become the denominator. So students, 7 1 by 3 is the answer. That's all for today. Thank you.